Tonight at the Real Arena, Xabi Alonso dropped a selection bombshell that immediately rewrote the pre-match headlines. Dani Carvajal was chosen to start at right back, while newly arrived Trent Alexander-Arnold moved to the bench. Federico Valverde was given a rest, and Dani Ceballos was handed a rare but telling start in midfield. That choice alone tells you what Alonso is thinking. When the road gets bumpy, he wants seasoned reliability on the flank, midfield stability in the middle, and maximum firepower up top. The manager's message was blunt: balance the team, control the dangers from wide areas, and let Kylian Mbappe and Vinicius Jr. do what they do best. At first glance, that looks like a conservative tweak, but it was a calculated gamble that reshaped Madrid's rhythm. Carvajal brings positional sense, long game passing, and that no-nonsense defensive edge that can plug holes against a Sociedad side comfortable probing on the wings. Alexander-Arnold, with his creative instincts, is a different animal. A game-changer in possession but potentially exploitable defensively in this particular away fixture. Alonso's decision suggested he preferred to blunt the hosts' wide runs rather than outplay them in a free-flowing passing contest. In midfield, resting Valverde removed a dynamic box-to-box engine, but inserting Ceballos signalled a desire for precision, control and a competitor who can recycle possession under pressure. Partnered with Aurélien Tchouameni and the increasingly confident Arda Güler, Madrid's middle third suddenly looked built to absorb and strike, to weather attacking waves and hurt on the break. Up front, the front three of Mbappe's Vinicius Jr. and Brahim Diaz promised pace, trickery and finishing variety. With speed on the counters and individual brilliance available, Madrid always had the tools to break a stubborn defence. The match itself swung wildly. A controversial red card changed the numerical balance early on and forced Real Madrid into an intense defensive test, but it also opened the door for Mbappe to step up. Despite being reduced to 10 men, Madrid kept their composure, found moments of incisiveness, and eventually took the spoils, thanks to a combination of individual class and tactical discipline. Mbappe's influence was obvious. He scored, he created, and he carried the team in the decisive moments, while Arda Güler provided the kind of set-piece and chance-making quality that turned tight margins into the winning edge. The fallout from Alonso's selection will be debated long after the final whistle. Critics will point to Alexander-Arnold's creativity and ask whether Madrid sacrificed too much on the ball, while supporters will highlight the clean, resolute defending and the 3 points that maintain momentum in the title race. For the players, the message is also clear. Nobody's place is guaranteed. Tactical fit and the manager's immediate priorities can trump reputations. For Carvajal, this start was a reminder that experience still has currency at the highest level. For Ceballos, it was a chance to remind everyone he can be trusted in big games. And for Mbappe and Vinicius, it was confirmation that when Madrid need a win, they reach for pace and brilliance. As we look ahead, Alonso now has questions to answer about rotation, workload, and whether this pragmatic approach will be his template against other top opponents. But tonight, in a hostile atmosphere and under pressure, his gamble paid off. A tactical reshuffle that invited controversy, demanded character, and delivered a result that keeps Real Madrid's campaign on track.